Saving a life, returning knowing that someone is waiting for you, making someone's dream come true, or simply helping out. There are way more kind people in this world than you thought, and today we're going to show you wonderful deeds like this one. When a man stopped a young woman from falling when she had a seizure. This man lost consciousness when a bit of food got stuck in his airway, and strangers immediately came to his rescue. Look at what this excavator operator does to bring some joy to children. Not sure what there's more of here, skill or kindness. This man's son died and became a heart donor, saving the life of another person. As a thank you, the transplant patient sent a special gift to the teenager's family, a bear with the recording of their son's heartbeat. The snowboarder was swept up by an avalanche, but he was rescued thanks to one skier's attention to detail. He noticed the end of the skateboard peering out from under the snow. The 102-year-old man who had survived the Holocaust thought that his entire family lost their lives during World War II. And look how happy he is to meet his nephew, the son of his brother who also survived. And here, strangers united to help a female driver who had a seizure while driving. First, they brought her car to a stop, then broke the window and pushed the car to a parking space where the woman received first aid. This girl gave her boyfriend a priceless gift, a ticket to go see his mom after he hadn't seen her for 8 years. The nurses decided to organize a party for this lady's 90th birthday. A Boeing 727 crashed into the water, and the locals took their boats to rescue surviving passengers and crew members. Thanks to these heroes, all 47 people survived. And here's what can happen if you combine kindness with great reflexes and skill. The students wish their teacher a happy birthday, and look how pleased he is.
Oh my God!
This electric locomotive halted at a spot with no power. It wouldn't be able to move if it hadn't been for Ukrainian passengers that pushed 6 whole wagons for over 80 feet. For this Chinese man, this had the potential to be the worst day of his life. He dropped an equivalent of $3,600, but he got back every bit of it thanks to the kind and, more importantly, honest bypassers. These people decided to thank the skyscraper window cleaner for his hard work, and so they bought him a coffee. Have you ever seen a bus driver ready to leave his vehicle to help a blind passenger cross the road? And this artist surprised a family he saw on the subway by drawing a portrait of their child. And this is how bus drivers shielded motorcyclists from a storm while on an exposed bridge.
For whatever reason, the guy saved your life and you hadn't had a chance to meet him yet, and we thought that was just a shame. We thought that was just a shame.
This girl meets her liver donor for the first time after they saved her life. Gordon Ramsay prepared a big surprise for his fan battling leukemia when he visited her at school and donated $10,000 toward her treatment.
If anyone made you feel not good enough, take a flower plus hug me.
Meanwhile, this guy is just standing there giving encouragement and support to those who need it. Just take a flower and get a hug.
What's your name?
I love you too. My name is Tara. What's your name?
I'm Zachary.
Oh, it's really nice to get a hug from somebody.
This high school freshman was regularly bullied due to the fact that he wore the same clothes to school every day. But his classmates brought him some new clothes to support him. And this driver sacrificed his vehicle to help stop another car whose driver lost consciousness behind the wheel. The mailman noticed that the wind blew over the flower pot stand and decided to tidy up. It's a small thing, but still, how nice. In spite of the difficult times the Ukraine is facing right now, the military personnel were giving flowers to women on International Women's Day to celebrate. Kids raised money to buy a scooter for a veteran with a disability.
Wow, thank you.
Hey, you awake?
Hey, man.
This guy ended up on the streets with his son and moved to a different town in search of a job and a place to live. A stranger decided to help them by handing the man $1,000 and paying for a 7-day stay in a hotel.
Thank you. Is by giving you $1,000.
You're freaking kidding me, man. Thank you so much, man.
Big thanks to this delivery driver who showed kindness and helped a disabled man get over the curb. Love is when you walk ahead, making a path in the snow so that your wife can comfortably walk in heels. This woman organized an online fundraiser to help waitstaff, and she's about to make this server happy by giving her the money.
All my followers and stuff donate. Yeah! I'm really amazing.
It's okay.
Everyone's older than me. Everyone's bigger.
You don't have to tackle.
Bob, listen to me. No, Bob, listen to me. Bob, you are a brilliant rugby player. You understand that? You're insane. You are actually insane for your age.
This boy will almost certainly win after this incredible show of support from his friend. This delivery driver noticed a fallen flagpole, and look how carefully he's folding the flag. Now that's a true patriot. Saying goodbye to your hair when battling cancer is a great challenge. Thankfully, there are people who show their support, like this girl who shaved her head in solidarity with her mother. A pair of shoes given by a stranger made this guy very happy. There are Batman and Superman, and then there is Officer Fleming, who responded to a call about a gas leak. Once he made sure that the kids were safe, he laid down on the ground to play with them and their dolls. And here, a girl gave a Christmas present to a homeless person, and look at the gratitude in his eyes. When this man's dog died, he was stricken with grief, and his daughter decided to support him with a gift.
Oh. Oh, he loves you. He's nuzzling right in.
And this guy, using walking sticks, was struggling to get into the water until a kind stranger helped him. If this isn't kindness, what is? You can do a good deed right now. Subscribe to our channel. And if you know about an act of kindness that didn't make it into this compilation, tell us in the comments.